Glad tidings, the rapscallions, it's me, Mucky Mitts, hope you are well. It is hump day, and it's also day 26 since I decided that I was going to go back to Australia, or attempt to. Now, I've been waiting to get back, waiting for Trades Recognition Australia to get back to me on a query that I had. It's taken a few days. They haven't actually given me any information that I didn't already know, so that's kind of a bit of a bummer. So my main sticking point is I have got loads of history in cutting hair, but I've had times where I haven't been cutting hair. There's like the global P word. I worked in retail for a little bit, and then when I moved back to the UK in 2022, I sort of worked in retail for a while. So basically, like, I had a year maybe or so where I didn't do any. Now, do I? My question is, like, do I put that on and I just like put non-trade specific, because I don't want to have big holes in my CV. Now, I don't know how far they want me to go back. Now, these are all the sort of silly questions that I need to ask, and I'm not really getting the answers for. So it's a bit frustrating, but at the end of the day, we'll work it out, won't we? At the end, like, it's not, but. I did look yesterday and see how long I've got to sort of do this, and it turns out I've got up until the very night before of my 45th birthday. So it's given me a year and a half, basically, to get all this over the line. So I don't need to rush. And maybe having another year working in the UK where I'm consistent, like this time next year, I'll have another year. So that's 4 years on my like consistent working for myself. It also means that I've got time to save up for things, because obviously, you know, as well as paying for paying for the geezer, paying for the visa, I've got to pay for my flight, I've got to pay for living out there, I've got to pay, you know, I've got to find jobs, I've got to do all these things. So as much as I'd like to do it in the space of a year, maybe having that a bit of extra time, like when you get to past 40, time just dissipates like a week. Like it's been nearly 4 weeks since I started this mission, so a month's almost gone of doing this. So I guess it won't take it. Next thing you know, it's going to be like May next year, and I've got another year under my belt. So there's what I'm thinking at the moment. If you have happened to do this yourself and you are sort of over 40, 35, and you move to Australia, I'd be really, really pleased if you could give me some advice. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Toodle pip. Good.